We just entered Lake Oneida for the 19-mile trip across the lake, actually lengthwise on the lake. Supposedly, Oneida is one of the largest lakes, if not the largest lake in New York State. Pretty big. Got a course set, the route's plugged in, following the route. Couple tricky stretches up ahead, and so we took the guesswork out of it. This is beautiful Lake Oneida. Around. It's Brian and Judy way back there. That's where we're going, right out there. This is the other side of Lake Oneida. Starting to get a good view of it now. We're about 8.5 miles out from the canal. A couple of islands there dead ahead. We're going to the right of those. Heading toward that. Right there is looks like a water tower. Heading right toward that, right there. Where we are headed, under that bridge. That's 6 miles out. So here we are at the opposite end of Oneida Lake, coming into Brewerton, New York. That's I-81. We'll be going under that right there. Right at that point right there. You see I-81 right there. Getting ready to start into the channel.
This is inside the little canal leading to Brewerton. Pretty waterfront, nice homes. This is the little bridge. Is that a railroad bridge? Small railroad bridge. And you can probably start to see the marinas underneath. Supposedly 2 very pretty ones. We will be tying up this evening on the Riverfront Park, which has got a free dockage, but I don't believe there's any amenities. But there's only one night we will use our generator. Lovely little harbor. This is Friday, June 17th. We assume later today it might get very busy, beginning of their weekend, and there's so many boaters here.
This is Winter Harbor Marina. This is Rowboat, Phase 2. Lazy Susan. Super nice, folks. We are at this fabulous marina, Winter Harbor. The owner is Tom. His wife is Dolores. Amazing people. The second in command is John. Very, very hospitable people. We just left Winter Harbor Marina. Most awesome marina that we've stayed at yet. No swimming pool. That's the only negative, but everything else is just incredible. Heading to the lock, which is right up here now. And we should be there in a few minutes. Beautiful day today, a little humid, but it's going to be humid on the canal. There's a trawler ahead of us there. Hopefully we can all get in the lock and not stacked up. It's a Saturday, so that may be happening. First time we're traveling through the locks on a Saturday. We just exited lock 23. Should be a while before we reach the next lock. Very beautiful in here. There's a little park here. People fishing and came down to see the boats. 3 boats waiting to lock through. Very beautiful. This is Saturday, June 18th at 11:30 a.m. Supposedly lots of fish in this canal. Lots of kayakers, lots of small boats, beached, dogs playing in the water. That's the couple on the 32 GB that was just in a lock with us, and they were at the last marina with us. Beautiful day. Saturday, June 18th. Heading toward Oswego. So we just made the turn at 3 Rivers. Made a right turn heading to Oswego on the Oswego River. If we went left, it was 192 miles to Buffalo on the Erie Canal. We are no longer on the Erie Canal.
You're on the Oswego.
We are on the Oswego Canal.
State building, isn't it? Some kind of
Looks
state
like it. Huge building being built.
These speeding vehicles.
Yahoos. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that house. Isn't that nice?
Beautiful.
We are in
Look like
North
Philadelphia.
Syracuse heading toward Phoenix. This is the Phoenix Town Dock. Free dock. Approaching the Phoenix lock, lock 1. Very pretty. Doesn't appear to be all that much here. That's a dam over there. It falls. This is how you hold on. The cable here and ropes. These locks are dropping. The last three, I think it is, dropped instead of raised the boat. So he's going to open this gate when we're down and then open that next bridge for us. There's Brian and Judy. That's my boat hook that I made. Works perfect. People that have seen it said they want to make one. There's Kath on the bow. Big branch in the water over there. There's always floaters somewhere. How far does this one drop? 10 feet. Should be almost there now. Seem to be still dropping. There's a ladder right there. I like to be positioned there with the boat pole and catch the ladder. Pretty easy to control, but this rod that they have here is not bad. If you're ever handling lines, you got to make sure that you're tending them and not tying them off, because you can very easily hang the boat. In fact, we're supposed to have knives in our pockets, pocket knives, to cut the line quickly if we start to hang the boat, because you'll never untie it once that kind of tension is on it. Lock gates are opening now, and then he'll be opening the bridge for us, stopping traffic, and we'll scoot by. That floater is heading out. I'm going to go up to the bridge in a minute. Probably wait till he starts to open the bridge. Lock gates are totally open now. The alarm is going off, meaning the bridge will be opening soon. They'll be stopping traffic. There's another one right in the middle out there. I have to go real slow and push it out of the way. Bridge is now opening. I am shutting down and getting up onto the bridge. Continuing north. actually west now. This is the Oswego River. Beautiful country.
This is the Oswego Pass.
Just amazingly beautiful here. Beautiful scenery, beautiful houses. Still heading north now to Oswego.
To have like little houses, then desolation. Desolation.
Heading north to Oswego. Still Saturday, June 18th. Block 3. Fulton Canal Park. That's a dam over there, and this is lock 3. This is another lock that will take us down. Just left lock 2, block 3, correction, block 3 on the Oswego River, town of Fulton. Very pretty exit. Lots of fishermen up and down the river. Beautiful house.
And 86 in New York City. North of the region, skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 80 at Watertown and 86 at Messina. In nearby
Almost
Tampa, it was
into
partly sunny.
Oswego.
88 in Toronto and 81 in Trenton. Repeating, at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time at the Syracuse Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 84 degrees.
3 miles from
Relative humidity 30%. The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour.
3 miles from Lake Ontario.
0 inches unsteady. The nearshore marine forecast for
approaching Lock 6 on the Oswego Canal. Starting Oswego now. That's the town of Oswego. Approaching the city of Oswego. There it is. This is Lock 6, Oswego. That's the waterfall they warn you about getting close to. There is a hydroelectric plant. That's why electric's so cheap up here. There's the first mate. And that is the city of Oswego. There's Valentine. Judy on the bow. All right, we're starting down. There's the cable I'm holding on to. First mate's got a line in her hand. That's what she prefers. See it dropping pretty fast. Boat hook just slides up and down this cable. Sometimes there's a 2-inch pipe that does the same thing as the cable. Some of the cables are not coated like this. This has a plastic coating on it. The boat pull's nice because you can push or pull without actually touching a lock roll with your hand. So I was way above that, way above the wall there. That was halfway down the side of the boat. I had to reach down to get this cable, and now the cable's well above my head. I'm in the shadows. Sometimes it's hard to hold the boat because of the swirling wind, and sometimes it's easy. This is proving to be pretty easy right now. like to position myself by those ladders. I just keep moving down the rungs as we get lower. It's a little more stable than these cables, but the cable's working out fine. Cable's good. You can see where I am now and where I've been. Way up there. I think we're probably pretty close to the bottom now. Guess we came down probably 20 feet, maybe more. I think we have one more lock 6, to go through. Oh, this might be lock 6. This is 6. Before we tie up? Okay. Okay. How far is that? 3 miles? Okay. We have headsets on so we can talk in a normal voice and we can hear each other. Doors are opening now. Yep, I should say gate. The gates are opening. When it's halfway, I'll get up to the bridge. There's water swirling outside. That's usually a little challenging leaving here. Wants to push the bow around, and there's cement walls on both sides. Okay, I'm disconnecting, disengaging, and going up. Approaching lock 7, Oswego. There's a big dam there.
Wasn't good.
The kayak.
Wasn't pretty, huh?
No. Everything else today went real smooth, but that one lock I goofed.
Here we are on the wall outside of lock 7 in Oswego, city of Oswego. These are our friends.
I'm just saying, 'cause I was trying to figure out if there's a way to get across the river to all those like restaurants if you wanted to. I'm thinking,
I think there's stuff on this side too.
Yeah, but I was thinking to myself, I lived here. You would want to go like.
There's
to
bridges
both
right
sides.
there.
Yeah, that's what I think.
There's Reveille.
3 or 4 bridges.
I don't know, but that's pedestrian mode. Yeah, right on it. It does.
There's bridges back there.
This is nice. This is a nice riverfront walk.
Here we are, the last lock, lock 8, and that's Lake Ontario, straight ahead. Just got the green light, getting ready to go in. Leaving Oswego. Never actually got to see any of the sights here. Looks like the city's not too close to the water's edge here. That's Lake Ontario. Be out there in about 10 minutes. Pretty formidable body of water. Gonna do probably 14 knots crossing to the St. Lawrence Seaway. I think they call it the St. Lawrence River where we enter. Making Reveille ready for sea.